What's up, guys? Got two flashlights here that have been talked about a lot. People are very interested in these two lights. These are from Shadow. In my right hand I have the JM26 from Shadow, and over here on the left I have the SL3 from Shadow. The JM26, they both use Cree XML emitters, but the JM26 has one XML emitter with a very smooth polished reflector, 62 or 63 millimeter wide reflector across, while the SL3 has three XML emitters. I believe they are U2. I'm pretty sure they are U2 emitters. Same size head, same size body, same size everything, just different emitters. They run on the 26650 lithium-ion battery, and I'll show you here. The batteries that we will have in stock for the 26650s will be the 47's brand, 4000 milliamp protected lithium-ion, so you have the good runtime and good safety on these batteries. Very nice olive color. The packaging is being worked on, so these are kind of pre-production models, so we don't know exactly how the packaging will look. But what usually Shadow has done with their other flashlights is just a cardboard box, like many of the manufacturers are moving towards a nice compact cardboard box. The instructions we'll be also working on as well. You're most likely going to get spare O-rings, and you will get this lanyard with it. I just don't have it on the SL3. There's this piece of aluminum, I believe, on the rear of the two flashlights. These are actually not tail caps, they're just there for looks, as Shadow has told me. So the JM26, the one I have right here, let's start with this one just to talk about the SL3 later. So this is a JM26, runs on 26650, and also because they're the 65 millimeters in length, this will actually fit, both these flashlights will fit the 18650. We will include a sleeve so you can use 18650s, but from spring tension alone you really don't need to use a sleeve or an adapter to use your 18650s, but it's nice to have, so we will include it. The XML emitter that I have right now, this is again the pre-production model, is driven at 2.5 amps, and I measured it on a lux meter at 1 meter, and I got 36,000 lux. So if we push it up to 3 amps from the 2.5 amps, we might get 40 to 42, maybe 45,000 lux at 1 meter. So that's a pretty good thrower for a nice little size here. UI on both these flashlights is press and hold for 2 seconds. So there we go. 1500 lumens from the SL3. 1500 lumens from the 3 XMLs driven at 1.5 amps each, while you're going to get about 600 to 800 lumens on this one. On the JM26, should be about 800 lumens if you bring it up to 3 amps. Press and hold for on and off, 1.5 seconds. It always starts on high, there's no mode memory, and you give it a single click to change to the lower mode, so that's medium, that's low, and it goes back. And while it's on, you double click to hit strobe. And all you have to do is press a single click once to exit strobe. You don't have to double click again, and then 2 seconds for off. 800 lumens, 1500 lumens, and this gets pretty warm. The SL3 gets pretty warm after a couple minutes of use, so we're sticking with a 1.5 amps each for now. Also has a nice stainless steel bezel right there for impact resistance. I like the color a lot. It's kind of an olive drab color. Nice design on it. These are actually no bigger than a regular 18650 light, so I have the TC350 right here. And lengthwise, it's no longer than a TC350, so they'd be pushing 1500 lumens out of a light this size, 5 5.5 inches, somewhere around there. That's a lot of light from a 5.5 inch light. The other, I've had some comments from a few customers, potential customers, that they've purchased some shadow flashlights, and there was some concern, some reviewer that said that the side switch was a potential weak point for waterproofing. So I have here, let me just get this. I have a little tub of water right here, and these two flashlights are going to take a swim. So here's the JM26, here's the SL3. So 2 seconds for on. Not strobe, we don't want strobe. And 2 seconds for on. So we'll just let those sit there. So, dunking in water, so far they're pretty good. There's no issues here. I don't think most people are going to be doing any deep sea diving with their JM26 or SL3, so I think most users will probably have a little splash of water from rain or some puddles or something like that. The side switches seem to be, there seem to be no bubbles coming out of the side switch area, which is a good thing. So far they're holding it pretty well. I think I would say that these flashlights are waterproof. I don't think the side switch is an issue in terms of waterproof ability, if that's a word. So it looks like these lights are waterproof. So yeah, this is the JM26 and SL3 from Shadow, using the single emitter with the deep reflector, XML emitter, 36,000 lux. I don't think I can't remember if I mentioned it, but the SL3 with the 3 emitters is doing 24,000 lux. So yeah, those are those two flashlights. If you have any comments, leave them below or send me an email. Visit our website, sbflashlights.com. I'll give a description. Actually, these lights aren't in stock right now. They will be in stock very shortly, within a few days, maybe 7 days. But yeah, these lights will be on sale on our website. Leave the link down below. If you like the video, give us a like. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and do that. We'd appreciate it. My name is Jason from sbflashlights.com. And this was the Shadow SL3 and Shadow JM26.